Hey, Suge. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. It's coffee. We are here to do the then, now, next message for Cancer, okay, for February. If the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it, but I do want you to check your other placements. Maybe they'll resonate. I'm going to also do a collective one, all right? So do check the collective one as well. We're going to look at the energy you've been dealing with then, what you got going on with you now, and what's up next, okay? As well as the overall energy for this month. All right? So 2 more times for you, Cancer, and then we jumping in. I'm going to clarify and also get you some advice. You ready? All right. For Cancer Spirit, please let the message be clear for Cancer for February. You ready? We got the 7 of Cups, but the King of Pentacles right behind that. Okay. All right. Wheel of Fortune is behind that. Okay. So I feel like you may be a little concerned. Okay. Especially with the changes that are happening with someone. Okay. It can be a masculine energy. It can be someone that you are financially tied to. It can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It could be someone that you're financially tied to. But I feel like you are a little concerned about the changes that are happening with them. Okay. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So just know it's destined. All right. But let's see. What was going on then? The Knave of Coins. Okay. So this is the Page of Coins energy. Aries had this energy. Okay. As what was going on then. So Aries could be a factor. But this is just saying that, there was an opportunity, potential, okay, an idea, something you were maybe considering, but on a lower scale. So what's going on now? The 4 Swords. Okay. This could be an energy of healing, but it's going to also be a break. So we're going to clarify and see. Maybe you're taking time to yourself. Maybe you are healing right now. So what's the energy of what's next? The Sun card. Okay. So you definitely could be healing right now. And I feel like whatever you are experiencing is giving you some concern. Let's see. I'm not sure why it's giving you some concern, but it is. You're a little concerned by it. Let's see what's going on with your Cancer for February. Okay. There's an opportunity. It was just potential. Right? But why the 4 Swords now? Let's see. The 8 of Cups is on the bottom. Okay, so you could be letting something from your past go or walking away from something that's not emotionally fulfilling, right? And maybe at peace or being patient with whatever you're manifesting because of you being dissatisfied. It's like, I've been dissatisfied, so I'm okay with whatever the universe, God, source has for me. All right. So in the past or then, you have the Knave of Coins. Why is the Knave of Coins here for Cancer as the energy then? Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Why is the Knave of Coins here? Okay. 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. Okay. So there was an opportunity, potential. Okay. But there was definitely a conflict that was interfering with it. Okay. One of disappointment. Okay. So you did hold back from progressing. It's like, yeah, the opportunity is there, but there's an interference. It's like, I can't go towards it. Yeah. And whatever this conflict was, or whatever this interference was, it was something, it was one that you weren't happy with. Okay. Why is the Knave of Coins here for then? For Cancer. Yeah. So you might have had to make Queen of Swords energy, maybe some tough decisions about it. Okay. About this opportunity. It's like, yeah, I see the opportunity, right? But there's a conflict with me accessing this opportunity, and I'm not okay with it. Right. Yeah. So you had to make some tough decisions about it because with the 9 of Swords energy, it was bothering you. Okay. It was causing you stress, anxiety, right? Producing pain, 3 of Swords energy. Yeah. So you had to tower it. Okay. The Tower is an intervention. Okay. Yeah. So you had to tower it. The opportunity was there, but it wasn't producing what you wanted. So you let it go. Okay. So in the current, you're healing. Four Swords. Yeah, that's why we're healing. Why is the Four Swords of energy for Cancer in the current? That's why you're in this energy right now, Cancer, of healing, taking time to yourself, rejuvenating. Okay, okay, because you've changed your perspective, Hangman energy. Right, you've changed your perspective. Um, mm, mm. Yeah, even if someone comes towards you, Knight of Wands energy, it's like you're looking at it as how does this impact me? Okay, you're not maybe quick to go into opportunities or quick to engage, right? It's like you're changing your perspective around things, right? Yeah, you're looking at how does this impact me? And with the Emperor energy, the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, Spirit is saying that you are taking control over your next steps. Okay, so the 10 of Cups energy is like the idea, the vision that you have for like your happy ever after, which you ultimately truly want for yourself, which you dream about at night, what you see, what you see your life looking like. Okay. And it definitely probably has a lot to do with relationship, partnership, home, even like your foundation. So in you being more cautious or particular with the opportunities that you engage in, Spirit's like you are taking control over what your outcome looks like. Okay, what your with you having the opportunity to even access that happy ever after feeling. Okay, because with the Ace of Cups on the bottom, yeah, there's an opportunity for you. Okay, there's an opportunity for you, a brand spanking new one, maybe in love. Okay, could definitely have to do with a partnership or relationship. But it's one that you may see aligned to your dream. Okay. So the energy of what's next is the Sun card. Okay. The Sun card for Cancer Spirit. Yeah. All right. Why is the Sun card here for Cancer as an energy of what's next? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Okay. All right. So what's next? Cancer, I feel like you're happy with the changes that are coming through for you. You're happy with the things that are happening. You're happy with your current place at that time. What's next. You're happy with the changes that are coming through. With the opportunities that are being presented to you. Temperance energy, another major arcana. You're feeling balanced. You're feeling good. Okay. Knight of Cups energy in the Hierophant. Okay, there could be someone coming towards you to commit. All right. Yeah. So Tower energy to the 5 of Coins is like that's it with when it comes to like you being alone, okay, or you being by yourself. It's like whatever's happening for you as what's next, Cancer. You are happy with the changes. You are you're loving it. Okay, why is the Sun card here as what's next for Cancer? Okay, it's definitely showing the energy of gratitude. All right, the 4 Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Listen, that break period you took or you're taking currently in the now, that time for healing is what's making you ready for this. Okay, you're ready to rebuild, to work with other people, to collaborate with different groups. Okay, to go to the next level. You're ready for this change. Okay, yeah. You're choosing to go into a different direction and letting go of people and connections that weren't giving to you. Okay. So that break period that you're taking right now is producing a positive outcome for you. And you're going to be happy with the changes and stuff. Okay. But it's all because of your concern with someone's actions. You're like, you may be being concerned with, the changes someone was making or, the changes of someone. Okay. Why is the 7 of Cups energy, the overall energy for Cancer? 7 of Cups. Mm-hmm. The 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This concern that you have with this King of Pentacles, because he's still showing. Okay. 7 of Swords energy and the King of Pentacles saying you don't trust this person. Okay. You don't trust this person. You may feel like the connection had a lot of secrets or a lot of, unknowns. Okay. So I feel like the overall energy is the Seven of Cups because you're concerned, right? You're concerned maybe about, are you going to get what you want from this situation? Okay, because of this person's actions or the changes that they're making. With the Nine of Wands energy, you've experienced a lot. Okay, you've experienced a lot in this partnership or in this connection with someone. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups energy the overall energy for Cancer? Yeah, you're concerned about, overall, you're concerned about, like, is this going to give me what I want? Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers is saying that you want equal give and take in a connection. All right. So, the Page of Wands energy and the Six of Wands with the Four of Cups is like someone could be communicating action they plan to take to make things better with you. But with the Four of Cups energy, I feel like you're pushing that away. Okay. Because you've had time to look at it. Okay. And you are at your wits' end with not knowing what's going on with someone, with deception, sneaky behavior. Like it's like you showing concern with the changes someone is making. You're concerned about it, okay? And so you've been thinking about it, and you're closing out that cycle indefinitely, okay? Yeah, you're ending something from your past. You're saying this is not for me, all right? And with the Star energy, you're manifesting, okay? Yeah, because that unhealthy attachment, that devil energy, is what's creating this worry for you, right? That's what it's giving. So you taking this break period right now, Cancer, is a good thing, okay? Because allowing you to heal and ready yourself for what's to come. You got some good things coming. All right, for Cancer spirits, some advice for Cancer. Rebirth and renewal was showing, okay, for Cancer spirit. Advice for Cancer when it comes to this situation. Strength and vulnerability. Okay. True courage is allowing yourself to be seen, even in your most raw state. Okay. And it's because of the guilt trap. Release unnecessary guilt. Self-blame keeps you chained to cycles of suffering. You don't let nobody guilt trip you, okay, for ending a situation or for moving on to something better or for not enduring. Some people want you to endure their BS, and that's how you show loyalty. Like, no, I don't have to keep suffering through your BS in order to prove myself, okay? If you are at your wit's end and you're like, this is too much for me, I don't want it, this doesn't match what I want, it's okay for you to say no more. And don't let nobody guilt trip you for saying no more. Okay? It's strength and vulnerability. And it says true courage is allowing yourself to be seen, even in your most raw state. If you got to tell somebody, like, listen, this is what you've done to me. This is how you've made me feel. This is how I want to move forward. And this is what I can't deal with no more. Give them the truth. Maybe you'll create some change in them. Don't let nobody guilt trip you, Cancer. That's what I have for you, Shiz. I hope that helped. I look forward to seeing all of y'all very soon. Please hit the like button. It's right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Share. Send it to your friend. Post it to social media. And subscribe so you know when I post. Wish you guys already. Bye, y'all.